Sherlock is coming back. Ah! I'm Christina from the Baker Street Babes, and these are the 5 reasons why you should love Sherlock. Where's my book? Hey! The books have all these details in them. They're fantastic. And one of the most detailed portraits in the books is 221B. That's where they live. Roomies! We went to the Sherlock Holmes pub in London to go look at the recreation of 221B. And you could see just how similar it is. Baker Street Babe Lindsay has more.
221B Baker Street. Merely saying the name conjures a thrill. Outside of Watson and Holmes's Victorian address, Watson mentions dun-coloured numbered houses and the Baker Street station of the Metropolitan Railway. While the metro stop remains, muddy roads and Victorian dwellings have been replaced in BBC Sherlock by Speedy's Cafe and other modern sites. The iconic Baker Street door, however, remains beautifully intact, though the canonical Holmes would have had a fan light over the door and the address would simply have said 221 without the B. Indoors, there were 17 steps leading up to Flat B, a detail the creators of Sherlock assure us is faithfully recreated. The sitting room in which canonical Holmes and Watson greeted clients would have been dark and cozy, with a genuine bearskin hearthrug, armchairs surrounding a table, a fireplace with correspondence jackknifed to it, and plentiful criminal relics turning up in the butter dish. BBC Sherlock's sitting room adapts this tone very cleverly, giving us familiar details from Sherlock's chemistry set to the mysterious human head in the fridge.
This is my rubber duck. It has signatures from almost all of the Sherlock cast members, except Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. Come on. Basically, reason number 2 you should watch Sherlock: the cast.
Mark Gatiss. What can be said about Mark Gatiss that hasn't already been said about Renaissance master Leonardo da Vinci? Gatiss is a writer for BBC Sherlock, a co-creator of BBC Sherlock, and the one and only, the legendary Mycroft Holmes.
As Moriarty, Andrew Scott gives us a geeky IT guy, a charming, sophisticated criminal mastermind, and pretty darn near everything in between. He's so good at presenting us with so many different personalities that it's very hard to ever be entirely sure which one's real. He'll always keep us guessing.
Una Stubbs broke my heart the moment Sherlock Holmes shut the door in her face in Series 1, but she put it back together when she refused to give an inch to the thugs who broke into Baker Street in Series 2. Without Mrs. Hudson, England would fall. And without the warmth and strength of Una Stubbs, Sherlock just wouldn't be the same.
Benedict Cumberbatch is one of the greatest actors of his generation, and it sort of speaks fast language that actually works and creates this amazing version of the iconic consulting detective that will be remembered by generations to come. He acts all the way down his toes, and is in short just brilliant.
He broke all our hearts in the Reichenbach Fall with his performance. And for the new series, he's even going to sport a moustache, which is something every good Watson should have. He's got it all.
Reason number 3 you should love Sherlock: where it takes place.
Through the story, we come to know London not just as a place, but rather a character with all its own faults and trappings. It is as grand as Irene Adler's house and the ever-silent Diogenes Club, with moments of picturesque beauty, such as the first fated meeting in Russell Square Gardens.
We're here in Russell Square, where John Watson met Mike Stamford. It was there that Mike told him that there was someone else looking for a flatmate. It's a lovely little place. They sat on a bench that no longer exists. It's an existential bench. The BBC took it.
From the harsh and bleak backdrop of the Battersea Power Station to the final fall at St. Bart's Hospital, London is their keeper, taking us and them on thrilling adventures that capture the imagination.
Reason number 4 you should love Sherlock: because the internet loves Sherlock. Here's Baker Street Babe Taylor with just a brief review of what you've come to expect, especially if you log on Tumblr.
I've prepared a short list of things that have been created by or become synonymous with the Sherlock fandom in the last couple of years.
Believe in Sherlock, Speedies, the BTs, Dinosaurs, Sherlock NYC, Sherlock TC, Sherlock Palooza, 221 Beacon, Sherlock Seattle, Bay Area Sherlock Hunt, BTs, Rick Confidence Watson, Cam Chum, Existential Pigeon, Ginger Cop, Senior Moriarty, hashtag not dead, Hamish Watson Holmes, Browse Milk John, Fat John, Aqua John, Fabulous Mustache, Kate, Rage, Kittens and Jam, Matchmaker Stanford, Chinfinity, Safe Undershaw,
Grease Stash.
Monitors that look like Benedict Cumberbatch, Headcloths that look like Martin Freeman, Strahd, Sherlolly, Wizardolly, Mormor, Walreen, Adlock, Johnlock, Toodalock, Ballylock, Preacherlock, Femlock, Fondlock, Urlock, Otterlock, Otterlock, Parrotlock, Wholock, Super Wholock, Catlock, Tigerlock, Baristalock, Spotlock, Setlock, Money Homes, Traffic Code, Not My Division, Not My Division International, Isex, Kink Meme, Grapes, Twist and Diffuse.
Muppet! Yeah. The 5th reason you should love Sherlock. Series 3 is coming. It's coming. And there's a mustache. A mustache. The Morn stash. The mustache of sorrow. The mustache that is currently falling off of my face. So those are the 5 reasons why you should love Sherlock as much as we love Sherlock. Because the Baker Street Babes love Sherlock. You can visit us at bakerstreetbabes.com. Tweet us, Tumblr us, YouTube us, follow me home and give me cake. I'd be okay with that.